Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com, news on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. This podcast was sponsored by cryptocurrency payment technology Flip, a creation of FitPay Inc., a leading provider of cutting-edge payment technology and a subsidiary of NextID, traded on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol NXTD. Learn more about how to order Flip at fliptopay.com. And Crypto Corner is also sponsored by Genesis Blockchain Technologies, or GBT. GBT is the first mobile decentralized currency exchange for global traders. You can download the app at the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Look for the Genesis Exchange and wallet. As we head into the weekend, the total market capitalization is about the same as yesterday, clocking in at just under $200 billion US, according to CoinMarketCap. At the time of recording, Bitcoin is trading at $6,477, and Ethereum, though down from yesterday's peak of $222, is still going strong at $207. The president of the European Central Bank, or ECB, Mario Draghi, confirmed that the bank had no plans to create a central bank digital currency, or CBDC, in a letter to member of the European Parliament Jonas Fernandes. He said, however, that the ECB was considering the possibility of issuing a CBDC as a complement to cash. Draghi concedes the benefits of CBDC as being enhanced security and digitalization. He also lists cons of adoption as being insufficient testing and development of the technology and the sustained popularity of physical cash in the EU. From the letter, quote, "From an economic perspective, introducing a central bank digital currency would potentially yield both costs and benefits. In principle, a central bank digital currency could meet demands for both the security and digitalization of the economy. It could also allow monetary policy to reach a wider range of economic actors more directly. At the same time, by potentially providing an alternative to some types of bank deposits, a central bank digital currency could have implications for the degree of intermediation and leverage in the banking system, which is important for the role of banks in financing the real economy. The actual costs and benefits would ultimately depend on the specific features of a digital version of central bank money. The same applies for the possible legal implications." End quote. Mexico's central bank, the Bank of Mexico, recently issued a circular on the government website Diario Oficial de la Federación, please forgive my Spanish, wherein it reveals that cryptocurrency businesses must acquire a permit from the state to operate. The document states the central bank's dedication to progress with financial technology, but affirms its commitment to regulation that curbs risk resulting from such innovation. From the document, quote, "In order to continue promoting the proper functioning of payment systems and the sound development of the financial system, as well as the protection of public interests, it is convenient to establish a regulatory framework that, on the one hand, allow the development of innovation in the payment services of the country in such a way that the benefits of the efficiency that the electronic payment funds institutions can contribute to the provision of payment services are exploited, and at the same time it establishes conditions adequate to mitigate the risks associated with such services." End quote. And finally, Traders Magazine reports that crypto trading and brokerage platform Voyager Digital Holdings Inc. is launching a new division called Voyager Institutional, which is aimed at institutional investors. The company has named Glenn Barber as Chief Institutional Officer of Voyager Institutional. Barber was previously Managing Director of Equities and co-head of the New York-based Global Program Sales Desk at Deutsche Bank. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss in investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Spotify, iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio.com, and Google Play Music. For disclosure purposes, NextID is a PR news and social media featured company on InvestorIdeas.com.